on Saturday morning. Dug a couple of wheat pennies so far, nothing exciting. Jack actually dug a 1897 barber quarter a while ago, so he is just stoked right now. He's floating around this yard. I just dug this little penny here, 1923. It's not a 1897 barber quarter, but I am happy to have it. We'll keep going. Alright, been a while since I've recorded anything. Jack's been kicking my rear end today. He's got that barber quarter, and he went right behind me and found a buffalo, that dirty dog. We're at a lawn that we're working through, and he found a couple of wheat pennies, and I have a couple other permissions I wanted to get to, and I said, let's head down the way, and he goes, no, he goes, I got a feeling about this place. And I went, all right, we'll stay for a little while longer, and kind of glad that he talked me into it. 1942. I also found one other thing that's kind of cool. You guys have probably seen these before. It's a trade token. It says good for trade, 25 cents. It has a little bow on the back of it. On the back it says 12439. I have no idea what that would have been trading for, but we still got a ways to go. We have 2 more permissions after this we can work, so we'll keep going.
Anything over here?
All right, I called Jack over. I don't know what it is yet, but I can see 1 dime on the back of it. So let's flip it over and see what we got. It's pretty crusty. I don't want to rub it. I'm gonna have to, hold on, I'm gonna get some water and clean it off real quick. Give me just a second. All right guys, we got it cleaned off a little bit. I don't know if you can see it in this light. Let me get in the shade a little bit. Come on, focus. There we go. That is a 1893 barber dime. I am exhausted, I'm hot, and I'm stoked and ready to keep digging holes. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright, good morning guys. It's Sunday morning. It's time for a wrap up for the week. Found a key, always find those. It's a newer quickset key. One older site, I found 3 buttons. I don't know what they're made out of, but I know that they're pretty corroded and I can't get anything off of them. I hit a house the other day right next to a railroad track, and I found a token and 10 wheat pennies in an hour. And then for anybody that's ever hunted around a railroad track, you guys will know what those are. Those are railroad pennies. Somebody's laid them on the track and they got flattened out. A couple more wheats in another location. That's the ring I forgot to put in the wrap up last week. I think the initials on it were MM. This will not focus, so I apologize, but the initials I believe were MM. I think that's the symbol for Ra, so I don't know if that's Egyptian or maybe it's Druid, I'm not sure. Little bag seal here. Yesterday on my hunt with Jack, found a good for 25 cents in trade token, Canadian penny. This is a 43, so it's a kg for all my friends up north. Found 9 wheat pennies. The first one, or the one that I showed in the video today, is a 23. I also found a 16. The rest of them were from the 40s and the 50s, so not very old. Throughout the week, or actually yesterday, I found this, which I was told was a finial. So found a beautiful compact. It's probably the biggest and nicest compact that I've found. This thing actually opens. There was nothing in it but dirt. There's a patent number, and I looked it up, and it looks like the patent date is 1929. So this is probably from the 30s or the early 40s. Found a train wheel, and that thing rang up beautifully at about 6 inches, and it was all kinds of under some roots. it took me about 20 minutes to dig through all those roots and pull that out. So found this in the guy's yard that we were hunting. His wife used to own a Camaro years and years ago. I tried to give it to him to give to her, and he was like, nah, she's not gonna want it. I thought it would have been cool to give it to her. Big round metal ball. I don't know if that's a pinball or what, but it's perfectly round and it's very, very heavy. Tootsie Toy. Everybody talks about finding those. That was my clad for the week, so I didn't count it, but I probably got $8 or $10 there. And then my best finds of the week. This was part of a, and it broke, but you can tell that it was a, what do you call them? A cufflink, sorry. It's still early, I haven't had enough coffee. I believe that's silver. It does not say sterling or 925 on the back of it, but the way that cleaned up, I've got to believe that that was silver. I found a 1940, I believe it was 42 Mercury dime, and then I found my best find of the week, 1893 Barber dime. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll put something together next week. I will be heading to Mississippi this next week, so we're gonna hopefully find some Civil War stuff. So we'll catch you then.